Hi everybody, thanks for joining me for this MCS content test session. Now you may be wondering to yourself, what's a content test session? Let me explain. This is a chance for you to test yourself on 4 different areas that I think are relevant to the Trevel records pre-scene. In other words, you're going to see coming up on my mind map that I'll share with you in a moment 4 questions, and what I'd like you to do is to keep a pen and paper to hand and see what your reaction is as if you were in the exam to these 4 questions. Now, this area here, this webinar is fully content related. In other words, what I'm trying to do is jig your memory in relation to the 3 management level subjects and indeed the type of topics that are popular in this exam. Remember that I've been teaching the MCS exam, delivering this to various classes across Europe and indeed online for 5 years. So as a tutor, you generally get a feel for the sorts of things that tend to come up on a reasonably regular basis. Now, notwithstanding that, and again, as I've said several times before, anyone, including me or any other tutor who tells you that this is going to come up on your variant is completely mad. I'm just trying to give you some ideas, and most importantly, outside of the 4 topic areas that are on this mind map, what I want you to look at is the structure that I lay out the subject content. In other words, you'll see a question, we'll stop and we'll have a little bit of a chat about that. I'm going to tell you why I've chosen that question. And then I'm going to lay out around about 4, 5, or 6 different paragraphs. In other words, the way in which I would structure an answer to that question. Now, you can use these mind maps. They will be downloadable from the portal. You can use these as revision. So whatever is in the content test sessions, and indeed whatever is in the mini mock exam walkthrough, these are content areas that I think work well with Trevel records, okay?